What's going on, guys? I am here with a bit of a bonus episode on Friday. It's Friday. I don't usually post videos on Friday unless it's an announcement or something special. And today, it's something special because it's the big final finale of the giveaway. And to be honest, I probably should have been doing this in time. You know, it's been 10 days of giveaways, but if I'm being honest with you, the past 2 episodes where I was supposed to post the giveaways, I just totally forgot. I totally forgot. So we're gonna do this in a separate video. Now, this is the big prize. In this prize, I'm giving away a Canon M50 and a trip to Bali to join me on my photography retreat in September. Both are awesome prizes, I think, and both are coming out of my pocket. I don't have any sponsors or anything to do with this. This is coming out of my company, essentially. I am doing this kind of as a thank you for all the support for the past 2 years since I've been vlogging on this channel, for the past 8-9 years since I've been blogging and doing YouTube shenanigans. It's just a massive thank you to you guys for all the support and all my different endeavors and all these things that I've been doing for the past 8 years. So thank you, and this is honestly the absolute least I could do, I think. If I could give you guys the world, I would, but this is all I can kind of afford right now. So thank you. And I'm gonna get to the details on how you guys can enter these 2 contests in a second. But you're probably wondering what's going on with the other contests. The other contests, some of them have ended, some of them end in a couple weeks. The ones that have ended, I've just made the announcement on my blog. So if you go to my blog, there's a link in the description of this video. All the winners that I've announced so far are all there. Then there's gonna be more contest announcements at the end of this month, and then the contests, the big contests, are gonna end in 2 weeks. And again, all the information on all the contests is on that blog post in the description. Now, let's get to these big contests because I'm really excited about these. I kind of want to also mention that with these contests, I'm not necessarily picking the absolute best image. This isn't a photo contest based on, talent or who can get the most likes or anything like that. I've just been kind of trying to give back to the community in general, offering stuff where I can to people when I can. So these last 2 ones aren't going to be photo contests either. At least not in kind of a traditional, likes win sort of thing. I am going to ask you to post photos, but that's only kind of to get a reference point. What I really want to do in these giveaways is give the stuff away to people that can really benefit from it. So the first contest for the Canon M50, I'm also throwing in the 18, I think it's actually 15 to 45 millimeter lens, and the 55 to 200 millimeter lens. That contest, I wanted to go to somebody who really needs a camera, who really wants to get into the industry, that has a good natural eye for photography but can never really afford a good camera. I want the M50 to be their gateway photography to allow them to start expanding their photography horizons. So the way we're doing that contest is over on Instagram. And the way you enter is pretty simple. You follow me at Brendan Vanson, and then you post a new photo, and it has to be a new photo. You post a new photo with a caption that says something like, "Hi Brendan Vanson, this is my entry to win the M50." And then I want to hear your reason why you deserve the M50 or why you want the M50. I think it should be somebody that can really benefit from having a new camera because they want to get into the industry. But if you have another idea, let me know in the captions. I will read as many as I can. The other important thing to the M50 contest is you need to use the hashtag. The hashtag is hashtag BVSM50. And the reason for the hashtag is because that's the easiest way for me to go find the photos and to scroll through them. So that's the contest for the M50. I'll be announcing that on February 7th, more or less. The other big the other big contest is for the trip to Bali, to come join me on my photography retreat in Bali in September. That's all expenses paid. Meaning I'll pay for your flights, I'm paying for your food, your accommodation, your transport, and of course the tuition. All of that is totally included. The only thing I can't pay for is visas and your transport to the airport in your home country, I guess, if that makes sense. So once you get to the airport in your home country, everything's covered. And I want the winner of this contest to be somebody who really wants to take their photography skills to the next level. Whether you're a beginner, just bought a camera and you're thinking, I really love photography and I want to get better at it, Or if you're even like somebody who's considering becoming a professional, but you're just trying to take your stuff to the next level, that's the type of person I want to come to the retreat. Somebody who is an open mind that really wants to learn and take their skill set to the next level, whether it's from beginner to, you know, a talented hobbyist, or from a talented hobbyist to a pro, or even like a new pro that wants to be a really, really good pro. So like, I'm just looking for somebody who has the enthusiasm and wants to become a better photographer and wants to consider having photography as a career. The way that contest is running is over on my Facebook page. And on the blog post that's in the description, there's a link to the Facebook page post with all the information on how to enter that contest. It's a simple thing again. It's just you posting maybe 3 or 4 of your favorite photos, and then a quick description of why you think you should win or why you would like to win. So I think they're pretty simple contests. As I mentioned, none of the 2 grand prize winners are necessarily gonna be the best photographers. I want them to be photographers I think have a lot of potential to be great and have an enthusiasm for photography and an enthusiasm for growing and getting better. So if you think that's you, please enter these contests, and yeah, let's have some fun with it. If you don't want to enter the contests, but you think that there's somebody who might win, feel free to share this video with them. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for today. It was meant to be a really short Friday announcement video, but it's ended up being a little bit long. Next Friday, there's a big announcement. We're announcing the next Iceland trip, so stay tuned for that because that's gonna be a lot of fun. And that's it. There'll be a vlog tomorrow from Siargao as the typhoon ends and the fun begins. I'll see you guys there. Peace.